Hey guys, Brennan here. Welcome back to Raincode. Last time we did some stuff and things happened and Yako died. And it was really sad and awful, and I kind of love the last case. I thought it was really cool, but like also really sucks that Yako died. Anyway, we're gonna game. Been a while since I've streamed Raincode. But we are here now.
Where am I?
Spooky. Scary guy. What insightful commentary, such as scary guy.
What was that? Where are we?
We're in the back rooms, Yuma. Am I late on this trend? I feel like I am.
I don't know, but it doesn't look good. Oh man, this place is giving me the creeps.
Well, let's just look around and figure out where we are for now. What the heck was that? No, wait, I have to figure out where I even am. Kurumi!
She's fine.
She's dead.
No, she's not! Kurumi, wake up! Kurumi!
It'd be epic if she was dead.
Oh, thank goodness.
In, like, the sense of, like, that'd be cool for the game to just, like, randomly kill this character that we've been, like, talking to for a while. Not in the way of, like, I want this character to die.
Yuma, where am I?
I don't know, I just woke up too.
What is this place? I've never seen anywhere so creepy.
You don't know where we are either?
It's raining, so it's probably somewhere in Kanai Ward. But I don't recognize anything here. Who knew there was a place like this in Kanai Ward?
There are some rundown shacks over there. Looks like a rural village.
Hey, Yuma. Do you remember how you were brought here?
Let me think.
Nope.
Smoke suddenly came out of my pocket, and I fell unconscious.
Zero escape.
It must have been a powerful sedative. You were instantly KO'd.
Not really. I mean, I had, like, maybe 30 seconds before I passed out, so not instantly.
I got knocked out too.
And I remember seeing on the news before I passed out, the WDO building was bombed by a terrorist.
Gaming.
Huh? It was?
Could this be related to the explosion? Who could have done this? The criminal being pursued by the World Detective Organization?
Yes.
What's going on? This is totally bizarre.
Bizarre? Like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
And where is everyone else from the detective agency?
That's a stretch. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry for the JoJo references.
If they were taken away like we were, then they should be nearby. We should search around here for now.
Master, be careful. I'm worried about that weird shadow from earlier.
Right. What was that thing?
JoJo reference. True. So true. Chapter 5, and then I was gone. There's apparently, like, Raincode, DLC that I got emails about from Nintendo.
It's so creepy here. It's like the afterlife.
No, I didn't get to. I didn't get to grab the gumshoe gab thing that was in the hallway.
You have no idea what the afterlife is like, kiddo. Want me to show you the real thing?
Come on, let's go.
Memory shard, gold. Scrap wood. This way's blocked. I don't think I can get through.
So?
What are you gonna do? Force your way through? I can get rid of that hint. Okay. No, let's look for other options first. This door doesn't seem locked, but the knob's broken, so we can't get through. Guess you got no choice but to kick it down. If we run out of places to go, that might be the only way. But for now, let's look someplace else. It's a real mess past this point. I don't think we could get any further, no matter how hard we tried.
Oh no.
We don't have to go there now, do we? Let's see what else we can find first. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I'm gonna check my gumshoe gab. And some other stuff, I guess, because I got a lot of stuff to look at in this. Profiles. Yuma. Okay. Just gotta make sure that I'm clearing out all my new messages because I have, like, OCD, not really, but, like, I don't like there being messages that say new for whatever reason. Okay. Let's watch the Gab with Desahiko, because why not? Just had to check if I have audio, because I forgot to do that before going live. And I'm so glad I did have audio, because this would have been awkward, and I would have had to, like, reload my save. And pretend like I didn't do this yet, because YouTube.
Hey, what's wrong, Desahiko? You called me over, said you wanted to talk?
Yeah, about that. Anyway, isn't it so nice to be up here?
He's been acting like this for over an hour, not telling me why he called.
Is it something you have trouble talking about? I don't know if you want to ask me a favor or something else, but you'll have to talk about it first.
Sorry, you're right. I'm just a bit afraid is all.
We're busy here, so hurry it up.
Alright, here goes.
Right.
There's a big reason why I called you here today. Will you join my band?
Band?
Well, you know.
He was clearly about to say Ban, as in Garten of Ban.
Oh, this is too embarrassing. I can't say it. My man, you should know what I'm trying to get at.
Banjo.
Huh? You sound crazy. I have to do something or this won't end. What is he trying to say? Then what?
Banana.
Banana?
Monkey.
Yeah, bananas. Yeah, I haven't had any in a while. Wait, no!
Sorry. I guess that's not it. Desuhiko is trying to talk about...
You wanna say band?
Yeah. How about we form a band?
Bro, I do not want to be part of your band.
Huh?
A band? Master's going to join a band?
You know, stars and bands go hand in hand. I always plan on going solo, but sharing the spotlight with a buddy of mine wouldn't be such a bad thing. For the first time in my life, I finally met someone I'd want to form a band with. It's because I finally met you, my man.
You okay?
Desuhiko.
How about it? Do you want to make a band together?
No, but I want to make a baby, question mark.
Let's journey on a path towards stardom side by
I
side.
feel like I have something in my eye, and I'm messing with my eye, and I...
What?
What'll you do, Master?
What do I do?
Reject
I'm
him.
happy Desuhiko invited me, but I don't know how to play any instruments.
You don't know how to... You don't need to know how to play an instrument to join a band. You just need to know other people that know how to play instruments. Because, like, you can join a band as the singer, I guess. Like... And, like... As long as you know how to sing, like, you can join a band.
Besides, I'm not interested in joining a band or being a star.
I mean, yeah. There's the actual problem.
Sorry. I'm happy that you asked, but...
I have no interest.
I see. I guess you don't wanna.
Nope.
I don't know if this makes up for it, but how about I support you as a fan?
Huh? My fan?
Oh god, don't give him an ego.
No way. I can't agree to that. Besides, you've never heard me sing before.
Oh...
I hope
right.
he's terrible. It'd be really funny.
And you want to call yourself my fan? I doubt it. You're just offering because you feel awkward for turning down my invitation. I'd rather you just completely reject me, instead of saying that to make me feel better.
Okay, well then I completely reject you.
No, deep down, I want to be your fan. You told me before how you chose to be both a star and a detective. I think you're really cool for not giving up on either dream.
Gaming.
And in that sense, I'm already your fan. That's why I'm serious about wanting to support you.
Well, if that's the case, I don't mind having you as a fan. But I still hate that you've never heard me sing. So listen to one of my songs right now.
Huh? You're going to sing right here, right now?
Let's go.
Yeah, my brand new banger, the song of my man.
That sounds so gay. I love
To
it.
be honest, it was hard to evaluate if Desuhiko's song was good or bad.
Great. Perfectly average.
I'm not sure myself because I don't know much about music.
No, Yuma, I don't think you need to know much about music to know whether or not something sounds horrible.
But like his personality, the song was very straightforward and heartfelt. I believe Desuhiko will be able to achieve his dream of becoming a star. I don't know why, but I think it'll come true.
Master, you and Desuhiko have forged
forged the ultimate bond together.
Woo gay!
Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you.
The ultimate bond. Let me check my skills as soon as I can, because I want to see if I can buy any skills. Abilities. I have 2 SP. I need at least 3. That's 3 and this is 4, so... Okay. Can't buy anything yet. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I feel like I looked everywhere in that house.
It's so scary.
Well, I cut off whatever Shinigami was saying.
Kurumi, someone's there.
Uh-oh.
What are they doing?
If they live around here, they might know something.
Let's not approach them, though, because they look sus.
Wait, you're going to talk to them? I think that's a bad idea.
But we have to find out where we are. It'll be fine, I think.
You sure about that?
The only people who wear all yellow raincoats are the guy from Curious George, little boys who tell you you'll float too, and flashers in anime.
Master, is this really okay?
But
We're just gonna talk, so it should be okay.
here we go.
Excuse me. Hello?
Zombie. I didn't expect zombies, but you know, that's fine. They're just dressing up for Halloween.
Did that person try to bite you? Is that... Was that a zombie?
A zombie? No way!
It attacked us on sight! It didn't even try to talk! Master, we gotta get out of here!
I know!
Master, hurry up and run!
Hold up. I'm looking at my computer for a second. Sorry. More zombies up ahead.
No!
We have to change routes. Okay. Let's go this way.
Where should I run to?
Getting there now.
I think we can get in that building. Let's hide there for
I
now.
want to go in that building. They have a gumshoe gab thing in there.
There was definitely something wrong with those people. And it wasn't just one or two, but a whole mob.
Mob Psycho 100 reference?
If they all attack at once, you'll be torn to shreds, Master!
We need something to defend ourselves. Let's look for something we can use as weapons.
But first, I'm going to remember that time that I talked to Halara.
Halara asked for me, so I'm at the cafe. Halara? Did you want something from me?
Do you really have to ask?
Yes.
It's about your debt, obviously. Well, how do you plan on paying me back?
Can I pay you back in, love? Wink?
Sorry.
Well, you can't do anything but apologize.
Can I pay you back in cat photos?
It appears you have no repayment plan in place. If you don't change that soon, I will consider implementing interest.
Please don't.
Then you better come up with a plan to pay me back.
Alright. But if all you wanted to talk about was my debt, why'd you invite me here? We could have gone over it at the agency.
I don't want you to grow accustomed to owing me. People lose their sense of urgency in paying back debts when complacent. That's why I'm reminding you right now.
I see. It's not my place to say since I'm the one in debt here, but don't you make enough money as a detective, Halara? You're always trying to make more. What do you need all that money for anyway?
Something hospital bills, that's my guess.
I suppose I can tell you.
Huh?
If I continue to save at this rate, I will be able to create a program in about 6 years.
Oh, that's so much cooler than just, like, paying for hospital bills.
That is what the money is for.
A program?
A program that will save 30% of all cats around the world experiencing hardship.
Cats! Like me! Sort of. Not really, I'm not a cat at all, but, like, I'm a human. I wish I was a cat.
What? Oh, That caught me so off guard that I don't know what to say. You want to start a charity?
No, not a charity. This is all for my personal satisfaction. Cats provide a healing experience, so I want to give back to them in some way. That's all.
That's amazing. How wonderful.
Enough. As I said, this is all for my personal satisfaction. I don't want to hear your praise for it.
Oh, but if it's so important, why did you tell me? I didn't even threaten you or anything.
Yes, about that. I'm sure you already know this, but a detective can lose their life at any moment.
Gamer.
Yeah, you did teach me that.
So if I were to die, I want you to carry out this plan for me. I've been thinking it over for a while. I figured this was a good time to tell you.
Huh? Why me, though?
I'm not sure myself. Why do you think?
We both like cats.
Because I like cats like you do?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Huh? What do you mean?
It is true you are a cat lover, but it's quite obvious I am on an entirely different level.
You don't even come close to my
I'd
level.
appreciate it if you'd never call yourself a cat lover in front of me again.
Damn. Get on my level, bro. I'm so much more of a cat lover than you will ever be. I have 18 billion cat photos on my phone. You will never even come close to the level of cat love that I have for cats, so don't even bother, faker.
You're so strict about this.
Well, guess I was wrong. Then in that case...
Dude, Halara's so cool.
Could it be that it's because you trust me? I hope I'm not assuming too much there.
Incorrect. No matter who it is, I will not trust any human.
Based.
So it is not accurate to say, I trust you.
I see.
However, I wouldn't mind being betrayed by you. Or rather, I would accept a betrayal at your hands.
Hmm?
Huh? Isn't that practically the same as trusting me?
In my mind, it's entirely different. I don't trust you.
Okay. But the way you said you wouldn't mind if I betrayed you, that makes me way happier than if you just said you trusted me.
Anyway, we were discussing something else. You will pay your debt to me in full.
Yeah, I know.
Master, you and Halara have forged the ultimate bond together. Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you.
Bro, Halara is like goals. Like, I want to be Halara. They're such a cool character. Okay. Look around.
This place.
I wonder if this is an office of some kind.
I get it.
It's like a city hall or post office. Maybe there's a rifle hidden somewhere. Unfortunately, I doubt it.
Maybe there's a pistol lying around. A shotgun would be really nice, though.
Nah, there's absolutely no guns here.
An envelope? There's a letter inside. Evacuation order. Yesterday, toxic gas was discovered to be leaking from the nearby mines.
Mine?
This area has been purchased by Amaterasu Corporation and has been designated as off-limits. All residents are hereby requested to evacuate the area immediately.
That's cool.
An evacuation order from Amaterasu Corp.
I see. I think I know where we are.
We're in the restricted area.
Yuma, this is the restricted area.
Gaming.
Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was abandoned due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine. Ever since then, the whole area has been restricted.
So this is where you were talking about.
Isn't this where the corpse processing facility is supposed to be?
Yes.
This is becoming more of a horror story by the minute! Spooky, spooky, spooky!
We're gonna go to the corpse facility, and we are going to eat some corpses.
Oh, yeah, that rumor. I need to confirm it with Kurumi.
I mean, we are going to investigate like normal people and not weirdos who eat corpses.
Kurumi, there's something I need to ask you.
What is it?
Halara was investigating the restricted area and mentioned something.
In Kanai Ward, corpses rot easily due to the humidity from the rain, so they are quick to retrieve bodies. The corpses are then loaded onto trucks and transported to the restricted area for disposal. But that process is managed by a department with a handful of people working directly for Amaterasu's CEO. On top of that, they are only involved in transportation. They aren't aware of what happens afterwards. How the bodies are buried and who buries them is a mystery.
Really? So the rumors about it being a corpse processing facility were true?
I thought you'd know.
No, I don't. But why a corpse processing facility?
Maybe Amaterasu is secretly disposing bodies used for human experimentation.
Gaming.
If that's the case, What if bodies coming back to life was an unexpected side effect of the experiment?
That'd be fucking gamer.
Would that mean they really are zombies?
Yes.
But that can't be. A corpse can't come back to life.
A corpse can't come back to life, but it might potentially reanimate. It wouldn't be an alive human being, but it would be moving due to muscle signals being sent by some sort of thing.
Aren't zombies supposed to be dead? They sure didn't smell like corpses to me.
They're probably just like infected individuals or something.
Huh?
They have like a disease.
But they didn't really seem alive either. What are they?
If the story of the toxic gas from the mines is true, these could be the residents suffering from it.
Anyway, we'll make some of that info a solution key just in case.
Okay. Oh no, zombie. Okay, well, they are zombies.
But how? I thought they all died.
They did.
Are you really zombies? Were all three of you turned into zombies?
I think we're in the wrong genre! Zombies don't show up in mystery titles!
They do now, I guess.
Well, they could. Hey, Master! You better scram before you get eaten!
Kurumi, let's run.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Now they're firing arrows at us? Zombies can't use weapons! Well, they could.
Hey, there's a letter on the arrow.
Stupid idiot, come to my house, so that you don't
Kurumi,
die.
let's hide. This way.
I don't know, man. If you're trying to send somebody a message, maybe aim a little further in front of them. 'Cause that was like,
A letter on an arrow. Talk about old-fashioned.
that was like close to killing us.
What does it say?
Warning. Homunculi are predisposed to eating human flesh in order to maintain the artificial organic synthesis in their cells.
Oh, so cool. So cool and like totally not fucked.
Currently, there are no alternate sources of nutrition, and they grow sick if they do not consume human flesh.
Them and me both, am I right? I don't know why I'm making jokes like I'm a cannibal, but I'm not. I would never eat or kill a person.
Particularly malnourished specimens will attack any human on sight, so please do your best to be careful.
There's one time where my mom cooked lobster, and because I watched the lobsters be alive, and then later saw them dead on my plate, I couldn't fucking eat it, despite the fact that I eat lobster at, like, places. I just, like, I don't know, man, something about killing it myself made me... basically killing it myself. Like, I had the experience of, like, taking it home from the store and being like, you're my friend, and then watching it get boiled alive. Nuh-uh. Awful.
From the Amaterasu Homunculus Research Department. Homunculi?
Attack humans?
Gaming.
They eat human flesh.
Yeah, they're gamers. They're so hungry, they don't even know what they're eating.
Wait, so those zombies roaming around here, those were homunculi? The immortal monsters Grandpa talked about?
Then, Yoshiko and the others back there were just homunculi too?
But they looked so real. What exactly are they?
Probably reanimated corpses. Oh, I dropped my controller.
We at least know they're dangerous. We should get out of here, Master.
Let's go, Kurumi. We need to leave this village right now. I don't even want to imagine what'll happen if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
We gotta get out of here. All right. And so many loading screens.
We can get out this way.
Just trying to take a look around, making sure that I'm not missing anything. I don't think I'm missing anything, so I'm just gonna keep going.
The one sitting over there, is that the priest from the mailman case?
That one seems a bit calmer than the rest.
Maybe we can talk to him.
I highly doubt it, but okay.
What? This is a bad idea. Stop already! You'll just get attacked again if you try to talk.
But I might learn something new, or figure a way out of here.
Alright, priest guy, what do you got?
Father? Do you remember me?
I'm not your dad. Yuma, you're an idiot.
See? What did I tell you?
Oh, it's Shachi. And Hikari. And the guy, the follower guy.
These people are supposed to be dead! What is a homunculus anyway?
Fuck off. He's one of the victims from one of the cases, I think. Zombies? X. I had to look at my controller, that's cheating! X is in a different place on every controller!
A fence! Does it surround the whole village?
That's right. This is the restricted area.
But I think we can climb over it. I'll go first, Kurumi. You follow after.
Wait! The fence might be...
Electrified.
An electric fence?
I knew something was odd.
You would have been roasted if you touched it. Ugh.
How are we going to get out of here now?
Let's search for an opening in the fence.
Oh, Yuma, look!
The sound must have drawn them here.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh no, they noticed us!
We have to run!
That's bad for us. Whoa! Ow, 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 ow. We fell and we are dead now.
You passed out again? This is getting old! Wake
No,
up!
I'm dead. No, I'm dead. Oh wow, I'm alive again. I'm not funny, oh my god.
What's that?
Why did I start a stream at 11?
Such
What's
an
wrong with me?
ominous building. I can hear something inside.
You're getting tired brain today.
It's so massive.
Not that I'm funny when I'm
Just what is going
like
on in
well
there?
rested either though.
Well, we're not gonna find any answers out here. Let's go in.
Gaming. It's one of those temporary toilets they always have at construction sites. So does that mean some construction work was being carried out? It looks like a permanent fixture though. It must belong to a toilet collector living nearby. I don't think so. Okay. Probably an update to homunculi. Zombie. Okay. Let me do that gumshoe gap. Ubiki. It's just Yako and Vivia that still need gumshoe gabs.
I am sorry to have called you here, Yuma.
It's okay. What's wrong? You said you wanted to talk.
Well, about that, perhaps, maybe... Yuma, I believe I may be in love with you. Romantically.
Yo!
Huh?
What?
Oh? Did you not hear me? Then I shall say it again. I may be in love with you romantically, Yuma.
Crazy. Let's go.
What?
What?
Whenever I think of you, my heart feels warm and fuzzy. It's so anguished as well.
Yuma getting mad bitches.
I thought maybe this is the romantic feeling that people keep talking about.
That's impossible! Totally impossible! There must be some confusion. Maybe your mind is playing tricks
No,
on
Yuma,
you.
accept the W, man.
Someone as attractive as you would never fall for someone like me.
Oh, do you really think so? I find you quite an attractive man, Yuma.
I
Can't believe you think that.
Yuma, you're a little scrungly. Like, everyone thinks you're cute, my guy.
Hey! Quit being all happy about it!
Well, I did not bring you here today to confess these feelings to you.
Oh, okay, that's just unrelated.
Rather, if these truly are romantic feelings, I wish to thank you for them.
Huh? Thank me?
To tell you the truth,
I've never felt anything like this before.
I have never had romantic feelings for anyone until now.
So true.
I have had an arranged fiancé ever since I was little.
Oh, that sucks real bad.
Due to that, I subconsciously cut myself from falling for anyone. Although I yearned for those feelings of love, I knew I must not harbor
That,
them.
like, literally blows in, like, the worst way possible.
I worried I would never fall in love. I have always felt such disappointment in myself because of it.
But now, I have fallen for you and can experience what it is like. So, I wish to thank you for helping me learn what romance is. That is all. I just wanted to give my thanks.
Oh, in that case, I'm glad I could help. I guess? But wait, don't you have a fiancé? Having feelings for someone else is just going to end up making you sad.
Not at all. I have decided to talk to my father about turning down my arranged marriage.
Based.
Really? Are you sure? After all, wasn't that decided by the Clockford family?
Of course, it is vital to defend our family traditions and to obey my parents. All my life, I have lived with that as my highest priority. But now, I have decided to forge my own future. I have been thinking about it ever since I started working with you all at the agency.
I see. She's choosing her own future. I'm glad she can look at it that way. I'm happy for her. But even still, I think you may be mistaken about your feelings for me.
Are you sure? It is true I have zero experience with romance, so I cannot say for certain. Well then, how about this? Once I am able to confirm with certainty that my feelings are romantic in nature, then, at that moment, will you hear my confession once more?
Damn. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say. It has to be a misunderstanding. There's no way you have feelings for me, Fubuki.
No, I wanted that to be like, I don't know what to say. I'm so flattered. Ooh, woo. And then, like, accept it. Not, like, destroy yourself.
How do you know that? Please allow me to decide my own feelings.
Damn.
I'm sorry. You're right. If she wants to confess to me again, then... Well, if you really do have romantic feelings for me, then... sure.
Thank you very much. Please, consider your response for when I next confess my love for you.
Would that mean I become the heir to the Clockford legacy? No way, it has to be a misunderstanding. It has to be, right?
Master, you and Fubuki have forged the ultimate bond together.
Also, I'm gonna kill you in your sleep.
Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all, Shinigami. I think you're planning my demise. I'm gonna go on a momentary BRB, so momentary that I'm not even gonna bother putting the BRB screen up or pausing the recording. I'm literally just going into the other room and grabbing a soda off of my table. Because I forgot about an unopened soda can. And I don't have anything to drink on my desk currently, so I figured might as well grab that. See? So momentary, I just came back just in time for, like, the perfect loading screen length. I read that as lightning for a second and was like, me? These lights are incredibly bright. I guess this place would be pitch black without them.
No.
But Yuma, if they're switched on right now... Yeah, someone is watching over this area. We better tread carefully.
Looks like we can get in here.
Hope I didn't miss anything.
looks like some kind of factory.
It's dark and creepy, but it still seems to be functioning.
But no one's supposed to be in the restricted area.
What kind of factory is this anyway? I smell.
Huh? Blood?
I clicked too fast, that's my bad.
Maybe there's something here that's related to the restricted area. This could be dangerous, but we should look inside.
Right. We won't be safe no matter where we go anyway.
So true. Based.
This factory feels so creepy. If you spot any red or green herbs, be sure to pick it up.
Resident Evil reference? Why is this machine operating? There's nobody here to run it.
Say,
I'm getting nothing but bad vibes here. Be careful, Master.
What are they building in this factory?
Speaking of Resident Evil, I started that like ages ago and then never played more of it.
They're over here too.
Maybe I'll play some more of that for Halloween or something.
the smell of blood could be coming from them. Maybe they ate someone.
Maybe, but
Honestly, I was so like not like far into the game, I could probably restart that, but like I don't really feel like restarting it personally, but you know.
a conveyor belt.
It looks like they're making something. What's on top of it?
The first stream I did of that is basically was basically like just like horribly unusable footage, because like there was a bunch of encoder problems and stuff, and like yeah, just real bad technical wise for the stream.
Let's go in a bit further and find out. Yuma? What's wrong?
Master!
Nothing. It's just... I got a feeling we shouldn't go any further.
Maybe I'll play World of Horror for Halloween as well, because I like that game and I haven't played it in a while.
Why? We might find out the secret of the restricted area.
I know, but...
Well, how about you wait right here? I'll go and look.
Hey, Kurumi!
Master, don't tell me you're scared after coming this far.
Scared? Of course I am. I just... know. The truth awaits us up ahead, in the guise of a monster. Will I really be able to face it?
Yes.
If you don't like it, you can always run away.
No. I'll go. Shinigami, are you prepared to go with me?
Don't need to ask twice. I'm always with you, Master.
All right. Hate this place.
Kurumi,
Yuma, look! I thought they'd be making something horrible.
Looks like bread.
But it's just meat buns. They look nice and fresh.
Yo, are the Kamasaki meat buns made with human flesh?
huh? Meat buns? But why here, in the restricted area?
Welcome to the Kanai Ward Special Food Facility Tour.
What the... is this some sort of tour guide?
This factory operates 24 hours a day to provide safe and secure food to the people of Kanai Ward.
Really weird that there would be some sort of automated tour, considering people probably aren't even supposed to be here.
This is where they make the meat buns we always eat?
All factory manufacturing is fully automatic, so there's no staff on hand.
So there aren't any workers around?
Up ahead, we shall demonstrate how the specialty food is produced.
It's produced by milking humans for their bone marrow and their flesh, and then we turn that into meat bun.
I wonder if our presence here automatically triggered it to go off.
I'm not sure. It feels like it was talking to us.
That announcement sounds like a trap to me.
Saw.
But we can't turn back now. I've made up my mind.
Oh? You're acting more like a detective now. You must have one hell of a mentor.
Kurumi, let's keep moving.
Yes, Yakuho was a great man.
I'm not so scared as long as I'm with you.
Don't give Shinigami any credit. Alright.
Oh!
The meat buns are made and processed really methodically.
Right.
It's totally normal. It's totally normal for a factory, but there's still something creepy about it.
Look at me! I'm the meat bun!
Quit messing around. Let's go.
Why do you hate fun?
Yuma might hate fun, but I thought that was funny. I don't like that there's zombies just casually, like, in reach of the meat buns.
What kind of machine is this? Master, try messing with it.
This is...
Looks like this machine monitors something in the factory. I have no idea what it says, though.
For now.
No point in worrying over things you can't figure out. Forget about it and move on. True. Right now, the most important thing to do is keep moving forward. I added some words there.
It's called a special food facility, but they're just making meat buns?
Maybe they're using specially chosen meat. Like there's a flavor unique to this factory.
Yeah, flavor unique. Human flesh.
Yeah, it's... there's a lot of them here, too.
They're just eating some meat buns.
They're coming this way!
Oh no, they were like eating a corpse.
Note that there are no staff in this factory, but there are many hungry individuals wandering about.
Yay!
Please be mindful, as they are partial to fresh food.
Ugh.
Fresh food? It's talking about us!
See? I told you it was a trap! How are you gonna get out of this? We can't go to the mystery labyrinth without a case to solve!
How do we get away from these zombies?
Use the pipe. I wish I had a soundboard, because then I'd just play the metal pipe sound.
I wonder if I can use the pipes in the factory.
What do you mean?
I was thinking about spraying the steam from the pipes at the zombies or something.
I don't know if that would work. You might burn yourself trying that.
Oh, right. I should try something else.
Let me choose both the wrong answers first, because it's really funny to just imagine
That's
them
right.
standing
The
around.
zombies that touched the fence were repelled. If we had a strong electrical current, maybe we could deal with the zombies.
You're just standing around thinking out reasons to deal with the problem as the problem's directly coming at you. And you probably have like
But
2
where will you
seconds
get
to
the
actually
electricity
react.
from?
I can use the AED.
That's it? Are you sure you can deal with all those zombies with a single AED?
Yes, they just have to like wait their turn.
Well, I guess it will be tricky. No, this method isn't good enough. I have to think of a better way.
Sound.
I know! Sound!
Ah!
The zapping sound from the electric fence drew their attention. So some sort of loud sound may distract them.
Just scream. Just scream real loud.
Alright, it's worth a shot. Hey, Master, don't you think that Amapal over there might do the trick?
Why is there an Amapal here?
It's working. The sound is distracting them.
Yuma, look! That spot where the zombies were gathered.
It's a body. Or was a body.
What were they all flocking to?
Or
We should really go
I
check
guess
it
it's
out.
sort of still a body. It's just like
I see.
not much of one now. More like a skeleton stripped of food. I mean meat. I mean flesh. It looks like this machine's blowing air into the conveyor section.
I said.
Well, this is a food factory, so maybe it's to keep the place sanitary. Yeah, sanitary, with a bunch of fucking zombies in the room with the conveyor belts, yeah.
Maybe. Ew, there are bones everywhere.
Oh, it's
Did
Desahiko.
anyone teach them not to leave their scraps behind?
These clothes belong to Tetsuhiko.
Huh? Yasuhiko? The shorty detective got eaten?
No, it can't be.
Please be mindful of sudden accidents while on the factory tour.
I swear to God, I swear to God, that's gotta be somebody else's body shoved into, like, clothes that look like his clothes.
If you are electrocuted, fall from a great height, or are mistaken as food and eaten, you will join your friend in front of you. So please practice caution.
Nah, man, I fucking do not believe that this is Desahiko.
Friend? Then those bones really are...
No, I do not. No. I refuse.
I don't believe it. I refuse to.
You and me both.
Yuma...
Kurumi, didn't the announcement also say in front of you?
Oh! That means...
We're being watched? Who's there? Where are you? What do you want from us?
There's probably cameras or stuff that are looking at us.
Getting emotional, are we? As a detective, you should know better than that. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Great.
I don't want to hear that from you!
Are you sure you wish to make so much noise? They'll start coming after you again. Did you read the warning I presented to you prior to this? They only see you as food. If you wish to move on, you should proceed with caution. Now, please enjoy the remainder of the tour.
Warning. The letter on the
I don't really know whose voice that could be other than Makoto Kagetsuchi, but I don't really know why he would put me in this situation either, so, you know.
The person behind that voice has been watching us the whole time. We didn't come to this building by accident. We were led here.
But I also don't know that much about him to know if he's trustworthy or not, being honest.
Whoever is talking to us brought us here.
Gaming.
But why?
Master, look!
Huh? This is Tetsuhiko's handwriting.
Oh, wonderful.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah. The handwriting matches the note he wrote me when I did some shopping. I'm sure he wrote it.
Then this corpse really is...
Is he dead? Yeah, it's seeming like he's dead. I'm gonna hold out hope and believe that this is not actually his body, because I haven't seen a face. All we've seen are some clothing and some bones and some blood, but...
Kanai Ward's history. Kanai Ward was just another remote city in the country. Its development began once Amaterasu headquartered there. 10 years ago, Amaterasu Corporation started their research on homunculi. Top secret research kept from society, which Amaterasu loves for sure. And their client is UG, who spent a ton of money to keep the research secure.
Did he start rhyming? Is this a joke?
It sounds like something he'd write, but the content itself is serious.
Hey, what does it say?
It looks like Amaterasu's homunculus research was funded by the unified government.
Great.
Huh? The UG paid Amaterasu Corp to research homunculi?
That explains why they haven't interfered with Kanai Ward's isolation. I'm sure they wouldn't want anyone to know they requested such shady research.
So Amaterasu had dirt on the UG, which is why they can't say anything.
Well, if the unified government is involved, this is becoming a conspiracy on a global scale.
The global mystery or something.
When did Tetsuhiko find out about this?
Who is the other person? Kurumi? She was the girl who, was at the school that we, like, investigated the murder of her friend, and then she was, like, revealed to be our informant, that was giving us information about other cases and stuff, and she's the only informant in Kanai Ward. Wasn't there for that one? Yeah. She's been in a little... She's been in quite a few of the past streams, at this point, but, like, sparingly, where she's, like, in between the cases.
Seems like there's more to it. Why don't you read the rest?
The only thing known about homunculus research is that human beings are created from human cells. DNA is extracted from a human that will serve as a base, which is then used to cultivate human cells.
Didn't you say that Tetsuhiko was being a creep at the school with his forte? Yes, yeah, basically the whole time we were in the girls' school, Tetsuhiko was being a creep.
Unlike clones, they don't need to be grown from fetuses, and genetic data from the time of collection is replicated.
Great, that's wonderful.
It's an artificial human whose age, sex, and appearance have been perfectly copied.
Human cells from DNA. Copied? Artificial humans?
I'm just gonna imagine that the Tetsuhiko that's on the floor here is not Tetsuhiko, but, like, just some other fake body, until I'm proven wrong.
Master, did your brain melt from how complicated this
It's really
is?
not that complicated, it's just kind of dumb.
Don't worry, I'll make it all a solution key.
Tetsuhiko must have left this report behind. But I don't believe he's dead. I'm sure he's with everyone else, somewhere.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, I agree. I'd rather trust in everyone than believe what that voice says. So let's go find them.
Tetsuhiko is definitely alive. We have to go find everyone right away.
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn this on at some point, probably.
They're beginning to gather again.
Fake Halara.
You'll notice if you get too loud. Let's stay quiet.
I recognize that jacket, that's Halara. Okay, tablet's over there. There's nothing of interest over this way, so let's just go this way.
They all were drawn to the sound. And now that I gotta look at them, they're kinda cute.
I don't think the zombies are cute at all, Shinigami, but okay.
How? Seems before there's something on the floor where that crowd was. Let's check it out before we move on.
I'm really hoping this ain't Halara, because Halara's my favorite character, and if they're dead, I'm gonna be really upset.
Those skulls. Halara?
Oh, how tragic. Despite all my warnings, it seems another one of your friends was devoured. No matter how strong they think they are, they're powerless against overwhelming numbers.
No! That can't be!
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
Nah, man, Halara could, like, single-handedly murder, like, 18 billion people. What's happening right now? Okay, so for context, we are in the restricted area of Kanai Ward, which is, like, a closed-off section that, like, no one's supposed to be in. There's a bunch of homunculi that are, like, cloned copies of people, I guess, that are running around, and they essentially are just zombies, but rather than being a reanimated corpse, it's a copy of a person who was once living. And like, we're here because we were thrown in here after solving the previous mystery. Yomi got taken away by, like, Makoto Kagutsuchi after the last case, because Yomi was, like, pulling the strings behind what happened last case, which, if you didn't see last case, Yako killed the doctor, and then got killed by the hitman, but to try to cover up the fact that he killed the doctor. Because Yako was gonna die to poison gas either way, so he had a hitman come and kill him to disguise the fact that he was gonna die to the poison. So yeah. So yeah, basically we're just running around this restricted area. We're in some sort of weird factory, trying to figure out what the hell is going on here.
Master, look at this.
And, because we, were, like, at the way that the last chapter ended was white smoke filled the detective agency with all the detectives inside of it, and every single one of us passed out. So, we don't really know how much time has passed since then and all that stuff, so it is totally possible that these could be the real master detectives. I'm choosing to believe that that's not the case, but could be.
There's no mistake. This is Halara's handwriting.
Regarding the 2 research facilities, the unified government has heavily invested in Amaterasu Corporation's homunculus research. However, it appears there was another research facility at the same scale, directly controlled by the UG.
Cool.
They had 2 research facilities compete with one another in an attempt to further promote development. Naturally, the 2 facilities became rivals. Competition grew fierce. Soon, they were resorting to any means necessary.
Great.
Amaterasu Corporation began conducting human experiments, but this did not lead to results. Meanwhile, the unified government's research facility gathered DNA through extra-legal methods.
So, illegal methods.
They extracted DNA from particularly superior specimens, and used those samples as the core for cells.
Halara also managed to dig up all this.
Superior specimens? That sounds like some, eugenic shit.
A rival facility to Amaterasu Corp. Things are getting even more mystical now.
Halara's investigation yielded this report about the facility conducting the homunculus research.
Can you really solve this thing?
Hey, Yuma. Is there something underneath the clothes?
It's a key card.
Have you grown tired of the tour yet? Because I sure have. Regardless, you deserve respect. You've lost your home, your friends, and I hear you've even lost your memories.
Yeah, and you've lost your privilege to not be kicked in the face. 'Cause when I find you, I'm going to kick you in the face.
What drives you to keep going to such lengths?
I don't know, the fact that I basically have nothing better to do, and also, like, the pursuit of the truth, I guess.
Justice? Friendship? Or do you just go whichever way the wind
Kind of the
blows?
last one.
You know who I am? What do you want?
I should be asking you the same. Why do you want to solve mysteries?
Because I was told I was a detective and I have nothing better to do.
Because I've asked myself that many times, but still can't find the answer. I I don't know why I continue to solve mysteries.
But I was able to save people by revealing the truth.
Exposing the truth doesn't always lead to salvation.
Nope.
You should know that better than anyone. You've learned it full
Yeah, we
well.
kind of learned it last time.
It's true, I know. I suffered each step of the way. But then I thought to myself, I don't want to see anyone suffer because the truth wasn't exposed.
Emma.
True.
That's why I decided, no matter what the truth may be, I will expose it. That is my wish for everyone who has fallen victim. What I'm praying for.
Prayer is the loneliest activity one can partake in. Even if your friends prayed, none of you would reach another. But please, carry on with your solitary struggle.
We're not alone. As long as our thoughts are one, we can fight together.
That's some weeb-ass sounding, like, anime cliche line, but okay.
And he's got me, too.
There goes Flatty, taking the spotlight again. He already has me, so he has nothing to worry about.
I know I'm not alone. I was able to come this far thanks to everyone else.
But they're dead now, lol.
I'm sure the truth that we seek lies ahead. It may be something terrible, but it's the root of everything in Kanai Ward.
We'll bring that truth to light.
Let's keep moving. We'll bring the truth to light ourselves.
Swipe.
Actually, there is something that kinda caught my attention. Why was that announcement so spiteful toward you, Master?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna stop, no matter what they say.
Whoa, Master, that was cool! I'm gonna haunt you till the very end.
A huge turbine is spinning. It must be powering this whole section.
Well,
That's a lot of metal just to slap some meat buns together. Yeah, kinda.
There's someone in there.
They seem a bit different from the others.
I don't see how, but
Keep
okay.
going as long as we remain unseen. Let's leave it alone for now.
Aw, why?
Oh, I forgot to mention, but they each have individual differences. Perhaps there are even some you could speak with.
Was that supposed to be some sort of hint?
forget it. It's probably just another trick.
But what if...
Hey, you
What if I could show him love? What if he could become my zombie boyfriend? Like the movie Warm Bodies. I like that movie. Like actually, I think that movie's like pretty good.
Wait right here, Kurumi. That looks
It's
like...
Zilch. It's Zilch Alexander.
I knew it. Zilch.
Who's that?
The guy who like was killed and then like was some dude took his place and then killed everyone on the train.
You remember the Amaterasu Express on our way to Kanai Ward?
Oh, the first soul I reaped in the Mystery Labyrinth. Zilch, the master detective.
It was actually a hitman disguised as Zilch.
Maybe these are all homunculi. That's what the thing is. Yeah, they are. The like zombie creatures we're running into, they're the homunculi.
So this guy isn't gonna jump ya? Maybe he's not hungry.
I was hired by Director Yomi.
Wow, what a surprise! I'm surprised by that.
He can talk!
To kill anyone approaching Kanai Ward.
What's he mumbling about?
Oh god, I hope I don't run into a zombie Yomi, because I already didn't like Yomi when he was like a normal human.
Do you remember me?
No.
Oh. Director Yomi.
I'm not Yomi. I'm, Yuma. Close. It's, same consonants, different vowels.
No, I'm Yuma. We met on the Amaterasu Express.
I was looking for you. Director Yomi. Where were you? At the lab again? You must love that place. Huh?
We can't communicate. He thinks I'm Yomi.
Why don't you take advantage of that and get some info out of him?
Oh, right. Tell me about Yomi. I mean, tell me everything you know about me.
Director Yomi. You became director of the Peacekeepers about 5 years ago, I believe. Things were good back then.
We held hands and sometimes kissed, and it was hot.
That masked freak wasn't in Kanai Ward yet. It was the ideal environment for my work. That was when I worked as one of your closest advisors. It certainly takes me back.
Did he even answer anything? He's not making any sense.
Let's keep playing along for now. We might get some information. If you don't mind, can you tell me what it was like back then?
Back then, you used Dr. Weska to trade with outside military organizations. Amaterasu's growing success was all thanks to your endeavors. You were on top of the world. If anyone dared raise accusations about you, they were shot on sight. Many hypocrites acting as if they were upstanding citizens were shot on sight. In fact, most of them died by my hands.
Cool.
Ha ha ha. Funny, don't you think?
Yes.
Didn't Chief Yako's wife get killed for blowing the whistle on the lab's secret dealings?
Yeah, she did.
So that's what was going on.
About this place.
Do you know anything about this restricted area?
Restricted area? Oh, you mean the location of Dr. Weska's lab?
No, Dr. Weska's lab is located underneath Amaterasu Corp.
Yes, Dr. Weska's lab. The new lab was made within the restricted area.
Wow, it's the real secret lab.
Huh?
I heard that Dr. Weska tried to rush the homunculus research in order to beat the rival lab. So they built a lab about 3 years ago and started an experiment. I think it was called Project Homunculus.
They really took the lazy way out on that name, huh?
Was the experiment a success? Or did it fail? I guess it doesn't matter.
Master, you hear that? Project Homunculus sounds important!
It also sounds like a mobile game.
So Dr. Weska's lab was around here somewhere 3 years ago. Could this be about the secret research?
Well, if he doesn't know if it succeeded or failed, then there's not much more we can ask him.
Damn. Kanai Ward changed. Thanks to that masked freak. It's all his fault.
Yes, I shall name the project after what I am making. Yeah, just like the laziest, most non-subtle project name. Usually when you name a project, it's like you wanna make it something, especially if it's like supposed to be secret, you wanna name it something that like doesn't immediately just like give away what you're doing.
He started talking again.
That bastard appeared. When was it? Yeah. Immediately after Project Homunculus. There was that event.
Operation New Blue Dr. Pepper. Yo, I liked the Blue Dr. Pepper when that happened. There was Blue Dr. Pepper that happened like last year. I forget what flavor it was. I think it was like Dark Berry Dr. Pepper or something was the name of it. It was like a Jurassic World tie-in soda.
Called The Blank Week Mystery.
I still have a can. Cool.
The Blank Week Mystery?
The Blank Week Mystery.
Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot that Vivian mentioned this. Because I think it was mentioned once and then never again.
Unfortunately, all I know is its name, and that it's taboo to mention it in Kanai Ward.
Dark Berry is goated. I personally think that the best alternate flavor Dr. Pepper, because like the original Dr. Pepper is like just really, really good, like one of the best sodas out there. But like the best alternate flavor Dr. Pepper, in my opinion, is just Dr. Pepper plus cream soda. That one's good. They also released it for Far From Home. Gotcha.
You know about that case? What happened?
Kanai Ward changed. Thanks to that masked freak. It's all his fault. That bastard appeared. When was it?
Me talking about sodas like my Danganronpa character OC, that his talent is just being like the guy who knows everything about soda. And I made him live the entire time throughout my entire Danganronpa story because I just thought that was really funny. Wasn't there a guy in a white mask? Yes, that's Makoto Kagetsuchi. That's this guy right here. And that is also the guy that this guy is currently talking about. I wonder if he's a homunculi. I'm gonna go with probably not.
He's going in circles. Ugh, so irritating.
Oh, yeah. Around the time of the Blank Week Mystery. Right after that,
I mean,
the masked
I
freak
guess it's possible,
appeared out of
but so far
nowhere.
these homunculi basically kind of seem a little less in terms of the, like, faculties of thought than their, like, full human counterparts.
And he became CEO of Amaterasu in the blink of an eye. It's so irritating. Right, Director Yomi?
I mean, yeah, he could be like he could be like a very, very like successful example of one, but maybe not, and that's something that I guess I'll find out.
That freak ordered the homunculus research to be shut down. Who does he think he is?
Didn't they say they made a perfect homunculi? If they did, I forgot that.
What? Makoto shut it down?
Tell me more, Zilch.
Director Yomi. I was looking for you. Director Yomi. Where were you? At the lab again. Oh, you must love that place.
Oh no, he's boot looping. Oh no.
He's stuck on repeat. Guess he's glitching out.
Zilch! Zilch!
Director Yomi.
Okay.
You became director of
Let's just...
the Peacekeepers about 5 years ago, I believe.
And let's just move on. Let's...
Things were good back then.
It's no use. He's like a broken record. Well, based on what he said, Dr. Weska's lab was apparently somewhere near here 3 years ago. And something called Project Homunculus was carried out there.
And then after that, the so-called Blank Week mystery occurred.
But the real question is what the Blank Week mystery even is.
Yeah.
I haven't asked Kurumi about it yet. It's supposedly taboo in Kanai Ward, but she may know.
The Flatty will probably tell ya. Try asking.
Oh, I just want to walk around more. So many talky segments. I want to walk for a little while.
Huh? Kurumi?
She's gone.
Kurumi's gone? Where'd she go?
Hey, keep it down, will ya? They'll come for you again.
Oh man, it'd be so funny if like we find a pile of bones in like 2 seconds and it's just Kurumi.
Don't tell me they got her.
If they had, she'd at least scream. But I didn't hear anything.
She probably saw something, wandered off in the direction of it, and is now dead.
She probably wandered off somewhere. I wish she'd stop dragging us down.
I don't think she turned back without good reason. Maybe she really did go on ahead.
I better hurry and catch
Why
up.
wouldn't she just be like, hey Yuma, while you talk to this guy, I'm gonna go look at this thing. So
Where the heck did
stupid.
Kurumi go? We have to find... Hey, is that...
Oh shit, did the thing I said is true? Stupid.
Aw, we're too late. I bet flat meat doesn't taste very good.
I was joking, I didn't want her to die.
I have to do something.
She's already dead, bro, there's so much blood there. Also, if she had screamed down there, we totally would have heard that. I'm gonna go this way first. Oh, that's actually the way I'm supposed to go.
Master, you're just gonna leave Flatty behind? Well, not that I mind if that's what you
Yeah,
want.
let's just do it, yeah.
No, there must be something in this room I can use to attract the horde.
No, but like, who cares? She's dead. Move on. The homunculi cause rapid cell degeneration. Well, the homunculi, in one of the things about them, it said that they have to like eat human flesh to keep themselves alive. So, like here, they have to eat the human flesh to maintain organic synthesis, meaning that their body will not reproduce new cells if they're not taking in human flesh. So, unless Makoto Kagutsuchi just has like a supply chain of human flesh to his door, I doubt that he's a homunculus. But then again, who knows? Dude looks like he could eat a person. Who's the update on? Oh, Zilch. Okay. Thought that would have been... Okay. Should be fine. Okay, yeah. Me, when rather than reading the glossary, I just get rid of the thing marked new. Well, unless they literally ate her down to the bones, this is not her. And also, this is Vivia's clothes. I think.
These clothes belong to Vivia. There's no sign of Kurumi.
Did the anemic vampire get whacked too? Well, he was half dead to begin with.
How awful. Another one of your friends has been devoured.
Stop saying that!
Master, never mind that. Look!
It's a report. This is definitely Vivia's handwriting.
I totally think that the voice that is talking to us right now is Makoto Kagetsuchi, though.
Regarding homunculus characteristics,
I just don't really think it would be anyone else.
homunculi do not die. Rather, even if they die, they come back to life. The unified government sought out and began research for military applications of homunculi.
Cool.
Their desire was to create an immortal army.
Yeah, but then the immortal army was like, hey bro, you mind if I just snack on your arm real quick? Just a little bit, just a little, you know? And then they were like, maybe not.
Homunculi look identical to humans. You cannot tell them apart from one another in everyday life. They can become injured and ill. Some are handicapped, some are blind. But once they die, everything is repaired upon revival. Death acts as the switch for rebuilding their cells. It only takes one day.
Can I have some food? Rips off the entire fucking arm. So true.
They are immortal and even have eternal youth. Their cells may grow, but they never deteriorate.
Okay, so like... Huh.
They stop aging once their bodies stop growing. Those who have already stopped growing maintain that state.
Bizarre.
There are many unknowns regarding homunculus memory, but they seem to inherit those of their originals.
Yeah, that makes sense, because guy upstairs seemed to remember stuff that that the original guy would have known.
The memories at the time of DNA extraction are carried over and completely reconstructed in the brain's memory field.
It keeps the original's memories?
None of them seem to have their memories, though.
Well, Zilch did remember the past. Maybe that's the individual differences that was mentioned.
Anyway, there's more to the report. What does it say?
There's only one way to tell a homunculus and a human apart.
Shoot them?
Blood.
Yeah.
Homunculi have special characteristics to their blood.
Their blood's characteristics? That's the only way to tell them apart.
Humans have pink fucking blood that's like super, super pink. And, the homunculus have, regular red-colored blood. There's someone behind us. Pro man at top of stairs. I saw him.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Yo, he walks like me, though. Every time that I leave a room, you know I'm walking like... You know? Just your average normal guy walk. Sometimes the camera doesn't rotate, like, well. in certain conditions.
You're gonna follow it? It might be a trap.
I think it's just that the camera can't
I don't
rotate
know
well
why,
when
but I
I'm
think
moving
it's
or
calling to
something.
me.
Called? By that thing?
That thing isn't a thing. He's my friend. Do we know what happened to number 1? In the last episode,
It's gone. Where did it go?
we had like a phone call with number 1, and the WDO building got bombed. And number 1 was supposedly like on the top floor, which was like the floor that got bombed. So probably dead. Unconfirmed status currently, but probably dead.
Figure. Is that...
Who is it? A friend of yours, Master?
Maybe.
So, we gotta track him down, huh?
Not here. Where did you go?
Where did you go, mysterious man?
This way?
I want to be your friend.
Any green herbs around?
I don't see any green herbs. Would be nice to have some healing items, though. We saw people who were supposed to be dead, though. Yeah, because they were cloned. I didn't see anyone cloned from number 1, though. If the lights are on, the rest of the place must have working electricity, too.
Huh?
It doesn't seem like anyone lives here, so why is the power still on? Because they didn't shut off the power lines? Talking about when the submarine blew up?
That giant shutter. It looked pretty sturdy.
When the submarine blew up, it was just that no one was actually killed by that explosion. And that everyone ended up just still being alive. At least that's what it seems like. Or such.
It would take a huge amount of force to make it look like this.
Unless everybody is a homunculus, and that's why we have pink blood in every person. But that would be fucking bizarre.
Stairs? Looks like they lead underground.
You're still going, Master?
Yeah. I have a feeling I need to talk to that person.
Yuma seems to know who it is. Might have to do something with his missing memories. Something that he can't quite
I wonder what's up ahead.
remember.
Master, you could be falling for a trap, you know.
That's possible. But I have to go. There's no other evidence around.
Good point. Whether a zombie or death god pops out comes down to your luck, Master.
I can't rotate the camera in front of me, and that's not... That doesn't bode well.
This corridor goes on forever. How much longer till we reach the end?
When's the platforming segment gonna come in? Because this is a
I wonder what
side
lies
scroller now.
ahead.
Ooh, Dr. Huesca.
Dr. Weska? What are you doing here?
Hey, it's you. You. Hey, it's you. You.
He can talk, but he's also bugging
Okay.
out.
Okay, oh my fucking god. Okay, everybody in Kanai Ward is a homunculus. The fucking meat buns that are being made in this factory are human flesh. Every fucking person in the city has access to human flesh via the fucking meat buns, which is why no one is noticeable as a homunculus. Fuck.
Dr. Weska, please, tell me about the homunculi.
That's my theory.
You were researching homunculi, weren't you?
Homunculi. How do you know about the biggest stain on my life?
Oh, he spoke normally.
He's probably reacting to the word homunculi. He doesn't seem to have completely lost his memories.
Dr. Hueska's gonna be chasing them? Yeah, we're gonna have to platform away from Dr. Hueska.
Doctor, what happened to the homunculus research?
Such a terrible memory. I'm ashamed to say my homunculus research with Amaterasu Corporation fell behind. Rumor had it the UG's research facility was on the doorstep of a successful experiment. So in order to catch up, the homunculus test site up ahead was constructed.
There's a homunculus test site up ahead. Is that the real secret lab?
Yes.
I was getting impatient. I used every method imaginable to complete the research first. Do you dare criticize my methods?
No.
I thought so. Sacrifices are necessary during experimentation.
Okay.
I needed our experiment to complete a homunculus first, to silence that pesky unified government, to conduct the experiment in utmost secrecy. I purchased the entire surrounding village and made it a restricted area. And so, 3 years ago, the fateful Project Homunculus began.
What happened in that experiment?
Well, of course. You. What happened to my experiment? It's been a week since it began. Tell me now. What happened during the blank week?
What?
Tell me. Tell.
Ugh, he keeps breaking down at the worst time. Maybe he just needs a good smack.
The blank week was mentioned again. Maybe it has something to do with the experiments that took place here.
Blank week is probably like a gap in everyone's memory.
Whatever it is, we should keep moving. The homunculus testing site is up ahead.
And that would coincide with everyone
Let's see
being
it
a
for
homunculus, because it's like the amount of time that everybody was dead or something. Maybe.
First, let's summarize all we've learned about the homunculi.
Sure, I'm all ears.
10 years ago, the unified government requested that Amaterasu Corporation conduct homunculus research. 3 years ago, to compete with the UG's research facility, they built the homunculus testing site.
Yep.
That's where Project Homunculus took place, but we don't know exactly what that entails. And right after the experiments, the blank week mystery occurred.
The masked guy, Makoto Kagetsuchi, appeared at Kanai Ward right after that too.
That's what the mask is. That's what the purpose of the mask is, or whatever.
He somehow got ahead of Peacekeeper Director Yomi and became CEO of Amaterasu. He halted the homunculus research and, as a result, the homunculi became an urban legend in Kanai Ward.
And now, 3 years later, you and I descended on this ruined, oppressed land of Kanai Ward. Look! Another really tough-looking shutter has been completely beaten up!
What happened
What the
here?
fuck, Matrix
Is this
type
the
shit?
homunculus testing site?
Yuma.
Yako! Yako! It's him! It's my guy!
Shinigami, did you hear that voice just now?
Not really. Must have been the wind.
No, I heard someone call my name.
Yako, I'm coming. In more ways than one. Why did I say that?
The sun is shining through the ceiling, and since it's not raining here, could we be outside of Kanai Ward?
I can smell the ocean. Maybe this was built over the sea. Whatever! Let's go!
Really quick movement speed, huh?
Yuma.
There it is! I heard that voice again! It's coming from over there!
You sure? Don't tell me you're bugging out too!
This reminds me of Titanfall. I never played Titanfall, so I don't know what that's about or anything like that.
Now you're hearing things. Poor Master.
I'm not going crazy! I really did hear a voice!
Creepy machine. I can see a giant, ominous machine through the window. Is it used for homunculi research somehow?
What?
It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Let's stay away. Is he bald now? Seems like this console controls the machines on the other side of the window. Which ones? Which ones? None of the machines are doing anything. Well, it's an abandoned lab. There's a message unit. There's a message on the control unit that says none of the machines are in operation. Whole level they had a whole level designated to test on humans like these. Cool.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Hey, this guy can actually talk! Who is he?
I've never met him before.
Is this the guy calling you, Master?
No.
No, I don't think so. My name is Yuma. Who are you?
My name is, I don't have a joke, so I'm just gonna move on.
What? You don't know who I am?
Are you, Walter White? I found a joke. 'Cause he's balding. That's the only connection.
You must live in the boonies. I'm the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation. Although, I conceded that post to someone else a little while ago.
Oh, cool.
Conceded? You mean to Makoto Kagutsuchi?
Oh, you're Makoto's acquaintance. You'll have to excuse me then. A friend of his is a friend of mine. How about a glass of wine, too?
Sorry, I'll pass. Besides, there's something I want to ask you.
Very well. What is it? Ask me anything.
Yo, he's doing a Reddit AMA in real life.
This guy can actually communicate, and seems a lot more alert than the others. Master, now's your chance to get some answers.
I would like to ask you about the Blank Week mystery.
The Blank Week mystery. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened.
What?
I was directly affected by it, and I don't remember anything.
But piecing together the bits and pieces I know, I do have an idea.
Yuma, just do me a favor and slice open your hand.
Back then, a plot about the unified government planning to occupy Kanai Ward had been uncovered.
Though, maybe my theory doesn't quite hold water, at least in terms of like the color of the blood aspect, but I think that would be...
The Yuji wanted.
I feel like my brain is doing some overtime trying to figure out stuff before I have information. So if I keep like thinking on that, I'm gonna give myself conclusions that are non-conducive to actual thinking.
From what I understand, the Blank Week mystery is a conspiracy the UG set up to take over the city.
Why would the unified government want Kanai Ward?
I have no idea. I suppose it's to steal the rights to Amaterasu Corporation.
Walter, put the game away. Put away the game, Walter. I am the one who feeds the Nintendo. I am the one who feeds the Nintendogs. Walter, we're gonna crash. Put the game away, Walter. I am the one who plays with the virtual dogs.
As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward was wiped from the map for some time, just as the UG wanted.
Thank you for that chat message. That was very cool.
But we were saved by my friend, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Too bad my reading comprehension skills are not good. Also, my speaking skills are not good.
How did Makoto overcome the threat of Kanai Ward disappearing?
He appeared from nowhere and volunteered to negotiate with the UG.
You need to put that in the video? I mean, the video is just the VOD of the stream, pretty much, of whenever I started the recording to whenever I end the recording. I don't edit, like, at all, so...
Rumor is, he has a special connection within their ranks. I didn't expect much from him, of course, but it wasn't as if we had any other choice.
So that'll actually 100% be in the video.
And before we knew it, the negotiations were complete.
Just nothing's getting cut out.
Upon arriving at the negotiation table, he immediately announced that Kanai Ward would be isolated. Unexpectedly, the UG agreed. Both sides accepted a non-intervention condition and concluded negotiations.
My YouTube channel is basically like an archive at this point of like my stream stuff. But like I don't archive every stream. I don't like record every stream, but I record the streams that I care about, and like especially in the case of when I'm playing like a game with a narrative.
I suspect some sort of secret arrangement was made regarding homunculus information.
Makoto didn't tell you about the details of the arrangement?
Well, that was part of the agreement. Speaking of, there was one other condition. He said if negotiations were successful, I would have to concede my position as CEO to him.
Okay.
It's hard to believe you gave up your seat as CEO to a complete stranger.
I agree. It's a ridiculous story.
Yeah.
But without him, the UG would have occupied Kanai Ward, and Amaterasu would have been consumed. I wanted to protect this company, and he wanted to protect Kanai Ward. Our interests aligned, and I was already quite up there in age.
You're talking like you're dead.
Makoto loves Kanai Ward, and its residents. I knew I could entrust this land to him.
Oh wait, no, he's just talking in the past tense because the events that he's talking about happened in the past, and I'm just fucking dumb.
But why the trade-off? Why did he want to be CEO of Amaterasu Corporation?
Because he, like, wanted power and money or something, I don't know.
He can protect Kanai Ward without it, right?
But Kanai Ward is now entirely Amaterasu Corporation itself.
I mean, that is just true, yeah.
And I know that he said he wanted to stop homunculus research immediately.
Okay.
In retrospect, there's no denying that the research was extremely inhumane.
Okay, well, it was done, so, like, cool that you, recognize that it's bad, but, like, too little too late, I guess?
So Makoto became CEO of Amaterasu just to stop the homunculus research?
Yep.
Ultimately, I can say the decision to concede my position to him was the right one.
That's a cool thing to say after the fact.
Under his leadership, Amaterasu expanded its businesses. Their total assets now rival that of the UG.
Wow, like Amazon and the US government.
Long live Amaterasu, right?
And, like, Apple and the US government, although I don't know if Apple has the same amount of, like... I don't know how big companies are, man. I was just making a joke. It's not that deep. Although corporate interests definitely control parts of the American government for sure.
Come to think of it, wasn't the former CEO of Amaterasu Corp...
Like, even if you're just thinking about that in as simple of a sense as, like, lobbying, corporate interest definitely does control certain decisions that get made in government, and that's just a fact.
The previous CEO died in an accident, but my guess is that actually...
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
Am I saying that's bad? Sort of, I guess, but also not really, because that's just sort of like a side effect of capitalism, which I don't like. But the main reason I don't like capitalism has nothing to do with the system itself and more to do with the fact that I don't have money and I would like to have money.
Yomi must have killed him for giving away the CEO position to Makoto.
So I don't like it because I'm not rich.
With that in mind, I don't know if he actually made the right decision.
Well, if Yomi was the CEO, the city would be in much worse shape.
Yuma. Yuma.
There it is again. I heard it clearly this time.
I mean, there are also plenty of reasons why I don't like it because of the system of capitalism, but, you know, whatever. But I'm not going to get into my political opinions super much on my dumb little raincoat stream.
Clearly this time.
Then that voice is close by, right? Let's try looking for it, Master.
This is...
Looking closer, there are a bunch of capsule-type things on this machine. Rose, they look kind of like insect eggs. I don't want to be around here.
Kanai Ward's remaining unsolved mysteries. A brave master ventures deeper into the lab in search of the unknown. A never-before-seen device, suspicious equipment, a master prowling into a treacherous lab. And then...
Yako.
What? What happened?
You'll have to read the Master Goes Exploring series.
Great. Thanks, Shinigami.
Jeez, I thought something suddenly popped out. Anyway, don't go making up a series about me.
Wait, was there...
Ugh, were you born joyless,
Okay, there was not a
Master?
circle. It was just the pod flashing.
So, you're the one who's been calling for me.
Kako.
Chief.
Huh? Fuzzhead, really? This guy?
I'm happy to see you, even if it's like this. Do you remember me?
No.
Yuma.
Yes, I'm Yuma. Chief, you understand me?
Yuma. Yo, I don't want to listen to your mixtape.
This is for me?
These beats are straight fire, Yuma. You have to listen to them. Peace.
Wait, please hear me out. Just for a little while.
Master, wait.
Why?
Nothing good will come from chasing after the dead. Just let him
It's
go.
gonna cost $100.
But...
Yeah.
Besides, don't you think you should maybe hurry up and check out whatever Fuzzhead left for you instead? I think that is what he would want.
Fine. Chief Yako, thank you for everything.
You're welcome. Listen to my mixtape. Also, that's gonna be, $10,000. What? But you just, like, forced it on me. You owe me $10,000. And you have to pay it back before you pay back Alara. I don't make the rules.
Thank goodness. The computer still works. Now I can check the disc the Chief gave me.
Is the camera on? Well, I hope it's recording. Let's begin.
Yo, we saw glimpses of
Viewing
this.
this video is the greatest stain on my career as a researcher. But given the tragedy about to
In,
occur,
like, Yuma's memory.
this record will be of great assistance. It is currently 2 a.m.
No, it's 1 a.m.
14 hours have passed since Project Homunculus began. I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure.
Yo, me too.
Something unexpected occurred in our efforts to find suitable DNA. Although we successfully created homunculi, the results have been dubbed defective.
Like me.
Defective homunculi have a fatal flaw to them. In the revival process, their intelligence is lost. They are reduced to nothing but senseless, flesh-seeking monsters. There is also another flaw. In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed. Trying to adjust for it worked against us. Made them even more violent, and we are in hell itself. They're nothing more than monsters. It's here. Listen, defective homunculi will devour humans down to their bones. They will drink every last drop of your blood.
Cool.
At this rate.
Oh no, Dr. Huesca.
What the?
The real Dr. Huesca got eaten by guys? Oh my god, that means that the one that we saw is a homunculus. When I sort of... I 100% start to agree with my theory that everybody in fucking Kanai Ward is a homunculus now.
That was Dr. Huesca, right? Looks like a zombie got to him.
But Project Homunculus supposedly happened 3 years ago. If the doctor died in a failed experiment 3 years ago...
Who died in the lab?
Then who was the Dr. Huesca I met in Amaterasu's lab?
I mean, he is right there. Why not ask him?
Oh, right.
Dr. Weska, please tell me, do you remember what happened in the experiment 3 years ago?
No.
Hey, it's you. 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 Hey. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Damn it. It's no use.
The video could have been fake.
Maybe if it was just some random disc, but Chief Yaka went out of his way to give it to me. It has to be an important clue.
But the last part was nothing but static, so there's no telling what he was saying. The homunculi have some sort of flaw. If they have a weakness, we need to know it.
Did you get to meet your benefactor? Perhaps you've finally obtained the truth. Speaking of which, don't you think you should return to the factory? Kurumi is in danger.
Nah, she's fine.
What?
Hey, Master!
You really never give up, do you?
Never give up. Never surrender.
Despite all the murders you've seen, despite getting knocked out over and over again, you were framed as a criminal, and even murdered real criminals in the name of truth.
I didn't murder anybody. It was all Shinigami, not my fault. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my internet. Uh-oh. YouTube, you're fine. Twitch, you're not.
I'm surprised you still call yourself a detective. Oh, to be clear, that's a compliment. A normal person would have fled. Anyone with even the slightest bit of a conscience wouldn't be able to take it. And yet, here you are.
OBS, you okay? My stream is just dead on my end. I'm looking at it, I'm trying to fix something. I don't even know if we're still live. Hold on, YouTube, I'm gonna pause. Hey YouTube, I'm still trying to fix this problem. My internet's currently, like, out. So I don't know if I'll be able to fix it or not. We're gonna pause again. And, video might end about here-ish. If I can't fix this, I'll be back either way to say a true outro or not. But I don't know, I felt like unpausing to talk for a second while I try to get this going. I reset my router. My internet still seems to be out. We might be cooked. Hey YouTube. We are back. We're continuing our raincoating. Cut off when they were talking about criminals. Okay. Honestly, you probably missed like maybe like a minute, if that. I noticed like pretty much immediately when the stream had went down. So yeah. Literally, we just came out of that door right there. So, he said something when we came outside, but I was too focused on the fact that my stream went down to have heard what he said. So, I don't know what he said. But that's fine. Can't look at the map because I don't know the restricted area. That makes sense. There's no map of the restricted area. Probably no recorded map at the very least.
It'd be one thing if you were using your abilities, But you're actually using a Death God's powers, aren't you?
How do you know that?
Huh? This guy knows about me? How?
Perhaps you're trying to corner me with all these acrobatics. But in truth, this is the worst possible move you can make. You can never outsmart me.
You could never outsmart me, 'cause I'm you. You're a clone of me. Or I am a clone of you, something like that. Oh my fucking god, I just figured it out. That was a joke, but I just figured it out. There was a scene earlier in the game where Makoto Kagutsuchi was saying some sort of thing that sort of like alluded to Yuma being related to him, more specifically Yuma being more of like a father to him than like a brother or something. I think I'm the original. Makoto's a clone of me. $150, $45. Blood type unknown, birthday unknown. $150, $45, blood type A, January 6th. Same weight, same height. Okay. That doesn't confirm anything. That doesn't confirm anything. It's just up in the air. It's just an idea we're floating. Look at the hair too. Yeah, the hair is very similar in color, for sure. They look similar the way it moves. Gotcha.
She's not here. Kurumi, where are you?
Knowing that Gladys' personality, she wouldn't go back the way she came. Try looking for her up ahead.
Thank you, Stream Element Spot, for telling me that I'm live 5 minutes into my stream.
Right. Let's look that way first.
Right here, Master!
I knew that this would be a way forward too, but...
Before you know it, the truth is right in front of you. Have you been enjoying my party?
So, it is you after all. Makoto Kagutsuchi! It's you, isn't it?
Yeah, I knew this voice was talking. I knew it. I knew this whole time that this voice couldn't be literally anyone else.
The white smoke that knocked us out at the detective agency was from that gift you gave me. What's your goal here? What are you trying to make me do?
Please continue enjoying the rest of the tour.
Damn it!
How many times did I warn you to stay away from him? You should have listened.
It's all too late now. Besides, I'm sure from the moment I got on the Amaterasu Express, I was fated to meet Makoto.
Fate is bullshit, but okay.
It's too obvious of a setup to call it fate. This is way more like the perfect crime or something. Master, look!
Hey, it's Yako again, I think.
Is that the hitman who killed the chief?
Oh, okay.
Is it you? Is it really you? Are you Fink the slaughter artist?
Hold on, Master! He's not in any condition to talk!
I did
My job.
He talked!
Just like always. The only difference. The target was a detective.
Yeah.
Is he talking about what happened?
During the hit, lot of commotion. Still, I did my job.
I mean, in terms of being a hitman, you did what was asked of you, and you did a pretty good job at it. But fuck you. Find a new job.
I knew it'd be a tough job from the start. But I couldn't refuse. Makoto Kagutsuchi introduced me.
Oh, great.
Huh? The client didn't. No. But otherwise, I would have refused the job.
Oh, cool. So Yako was being fucking string pulled by 2 different guys. That's really cool.
After completing the job, I was told I knew too much. Damn.
Master, if what he's saying is true, Makoto was the one who instigated the chief to hire the hitman. Does that mean he knew about the chief and Yomi's plot and took advantage of it?
All to eliminate Yomi. And he took the chief's life too. Even me being there was part of his plan. He's had me in the palm of his hand all along. If that's the case, I'll make him pay.
Killing the hitman once the job was complete. Makoto Kagutsuchi sure is thorough. It's like he's totally emotionless. At this point, I respect the guy more than I fear him.
This is...
I guess this is the boiler. Looks like it can produce a ton of heat.
I get it!
Maybe the heat's moving the turbines to create electricity. There's another damn body.
We're all bunched up over there again. I think we can stick to the same old strategy.
Fubuki time, Fubuki time. Woo. If Makoto's going to chase them into a mystery labyrinth. It's unconfirmed whether or not Makoto can enter one of those.
Maybe they left some clues behind.
Yeah, I'm just looking around a little bit. Just give me a second, Shinigami.
These clothes belong to Fubuki.
Woo!
Ah, poor thing. Yet again, another one of your friends was devoured.
Fuck you, dude.
The biggest dimwit survived the longest. Perhaps thanks to her overpowered ability.
You're a dick.
It's Fubuki's handwriting.
Homunculus experiment report. My apologies. I do not understand what is on the computer screen, so I will copy it down, word for word. 3 years ago, the Unified Government's research facility successfully created the first homunculus. The secret to their success was the DNA used as the core for their artificial cells. Their focus was on individual differences in DNA, so they experimented with various peoples. They found success in one person's DNA, someone believed to have the world's greatest mind.
Number 1. Me. I'm the real number 1, probably, or something, I don't know. That's a stretch.
But because of that greatest mind, the completed homunculus was able to reflect on its condition. As a result, it realized it was a homunculus and escaped the research facility.
And then it became the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation, probably.
Currently, that specimen is still missing.
So the UG's research facility successfully created a homunculus 3 years ago.
And Project Homunculus occurred at the same time.
So that's why Amaterasu Corp grew impatient.
The key point is that the specimen went missing. Probably has nothing to do with this city, though. But what's this about someone having the best brain in the world? They gotta be exaggerating.
Can it be possible to have 2 Fortes? As far as we know, it's only possible to have 1.
Yuma!
Kurumi! Are you okay? Where were you?
I'm sorry. I thought I saw someone who looked like Aiko.
Aiko? Your friend who passed away 6 months ago?
Bro, I don't even care if I'm fucking in a facility with things that, like, eat human flesh and are likely going to eat me. I don't give a fuck if one looks like my fucking, like, dead brother, who died as an infant. Cool fun fact about me. Anyway, I'm not going anywhere near that. Also, if one did look like my dead brother who died as an infant, then, like, it would just be a random baby, and I probably wouldn't even recognize it as my brother, being honest. Because, like, it's not like I study the, like, 2 photos we actually have of him.
Yes, I lost you when I went looking for her. But I got to talk to her a bit. She looked and talked differently from how I remembered.
I was still born in, like, the era of, like, the thing you'd take photos with would be, like, a disposable camera. Or, like, a crappy digital camera, basically, because I was born in, like, 2001. So, like, yeah. 2001 quality photos are the only photos we have of him. And, like, it was still, like, considered somewhat rare to just take a bunch of photos of baby for no real reason. When nowadays, like, not only is it extremely common to just take a ton of photos on your phone of your baby, it's also extremely common to make an entire YouTube channel out of the fact that you had a baby, and now you're exploiting that for content.
Still, I finally got to say goodbye. I think she understood.
That's good to hear. I got to see Chief Yako back there too.
The chief? Did you speak to him?
No.
No, not really. But he did hand me something that exposes the truth about this place.
That sounds like something the chief would do. Oh, right. There was something I remembered after talking with Aiko.
What do you mean? I'm so glad Kurumi's alright.
I'm, like, messing with my
Don't breathe a sigh of relief just yet, Master. The Blatty said she remembered
mouse
something.
right now, because it's not...
What in the world did Kurumi remember?
It's not sitting on its
See what she has to
charger
say.
100% correctly. There we go. I think that's fine now.
What did you remember?
Aiko really hated syringes. She'd raise hell whenever the school gave out vaccines.
Yo, I fucking agree. I hate syringes too. Needles are fucking awful. I'm okay with, like, sewing needles and stuff, though. I'm not, like, scared of those. I'm literally just scared of medical syringes. And I'm not, like, deathly afraid of them. They just literally make me uncomfortable to look at. Most of the time. Especially if there's a fucking scene in a movie where somebody's fucking taking a syringe to their eyeball. Why is that a common thing? I've seen that in like 3 different movies at least.
Where's this coming from?
I'm getting there. I mentioned syringes to see if it was really Aiko I was talking to. Then I suddenly remembered. A few years ago, something bizarre happened in the city.
Bizarre? Like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
What happened?
Everyone in Kanai Ward had to take a blood test. The Peacekeepers ordered it, and no one could refuse.
A forced blood test?
Back then, we were told it was to test for a contagious disease. I had no reason to doubt it at the time.
It was conducted to test for which members of the population were homunculi. I don't like the thought that the tip of the needle could just snap off inside of you. Yeah, that's not a great thought. That's quite awful, honestly. And if that ever happened to me, I'd be really, really distressed. And then they'd be like, it's fine. Yeah, we'll just get a pair of tweezers and just go.
But my grandpa didn't actually get tested. He said it was suspicious how the Peacekeepers were enforcing it.
You mean your grandpa who went missing?
Unless, of course, it's all the way in there, and then you just got metal particles that are in your bloodstream and will likely just get filtered out by your body, or or alternatively just sit there and rust and then decay and then cause problems.
Yeah.
No tweezers can fit inside of a needle hole. I was doing this thing called joking. I was riffing off of an idea. Obviously, a needle pinprick hole can't quite fit a pair of tweezers in. Razor, why did you open now? What? Huh? Excuse me? Razor Central, why did you just open on my computer? Probably because my mouse is charging or something.
And you know what? Grandpa disappeared right after the blood test.
What if it was only a few atoms wide? I guess maybe then, yeah. But I don't know how you'd operate tweezers that are just the size of a few nanograms or micrograms or whatever.
He and his friends did everything they could to make sure no one found out they avoided the test.
That'd probably have to be operated by a robot of some sort.
But right after it happened, Grandpa was caught and completely vanished. The same happened to anyone who didn't take the test.
Hold on, Kurumi. By it, do you mean the blank week mystery?
Yes.
Huh? Yeah, I do.
All I've heard is that the blank week mystery is a taboo within Kanai Ward.
Grams are wheat, meters are distance. Right. Wheat. Wait. Jesus, my brain. I think I just misspoke. But that's fine. I'll take the L.
Can you tell me about it? What exactly is the blank week?
I can't tell you anything.
What? Why?
Yo, my favorite Breaking Bad character, Walter Wheat.
No matter who you ask, you'll get the same answer. That's because no one remembers it.
Just like no one remember you, Yuma, when I take this knife and shove it through your throat. I mean,
What do you mean? You don't remember?
I will woke up one day and the entire city was ruined.
I'm so not funny.
It was like a tornado had swept through. Not only were the outdoors destroyed, but the inside of our homes too. Something terrible must have happened while we were sleeping, but none of the residents remember a thing.
How could that be possible?
In fact, my home was torn to pieces too. But I don't remember anything that happened back then. But that's not all. Within that time, the date in Kanai Ward had moved forward by a week.
There might have been a war. I think war is a little bit more of a Danganronpa thing, but maybe.
A whole week passed while you were asleep?
Yeah.
I think so, but we never quite found out what really happened.
Everyone died and was dead for a week,
When
regenerating
we woke up, everyone in Kanai
their,
Ward
like,
barely
homunculus
even
body.
noticed that it had been completely ravaged. Businesses with dealings outside the city were aware they had a week of no activity. But right afterwards, Kanai Ward was completely isolated, so no one could look into it.
Talking about armies? Yeah.
In the end, it was all forgotten while things were still uncertain. No, I think it's more accurate to say we chose to forget. It was all too bizarre and scary. It kind of became a touchy subject, and no one wanted to talk about it.
I mean, yeah, if everyone just kind of collectively forgot about a week of time, or, like, had no memories of a week of time, I feel like everyone would just be like, it's just a glitch with the clocks. It's fine. It's fine.
So that's why the blank week mystery became taboo.
Because that's a much easier explanation than, we were all dead for a week and now we're back as, like, immortal monsters.
There were lots of different rumors about it at the time, but no one knows what really happened.
Taking my, my wrist thing off for now. Just my hand is... My wrist is getting stiff, and I wanna give some blood flow back into my hand.
Some people said that Kanai Ward's clocks had all malfunctioned.
I mean, whatever the hell is going on with my wrist, because I still haven't gone to a doctor, which maybe I should have done that. But at this point, it really feels like it's getting better enough that I just don't care. And if it gets worse again, then I will. But, like, for now, it's fine. It's like, whatever. I don't really know what I did to it. It's seeming to get better just by, like, wearing the brace. So...
Some said we were all drugged by some organization.
Oh my god, I'm using Bluetooth headphones, and while you were talking, my headphones went... The Bluetooth device is low power. The scariest damn thing, when your headphones warn you that they're dying, because, like, you're not expecting it ever, and then it's just, like, loud in your ears. At least in my headphones, my old ones, they had the fucking, like, there was set volumes for all of, like, the headphones talking to you shit, which, by the way, headphone manufacturers, just get rid of that entirely. I'd rather find out my headphones are dead by them just shutting themselves off. But, yeah. No, it was 'cause it matched up with what you were saying. That's funny.
Others think our internal clocks got messed up and we all fell asleep for a week. But we don't know the truth.
What do you think happened? It's like time froze for the whole city.
All we know is that my grandfather and others like him completely vanished back then. Kanai Ward's unending reign also began right after those events.
A little bit, I feel like taking my headphones off because I've been wearing them for a while and it's starting to feel weird on my ears, but that's fine.
Huh? I triggered it?
This is so mysterious. That's all I know.
I see. Thank you.
Even I don't know what's going on here. But all that info sure seems useful. She should have told us about that sooner.
You can't blame her. It's taboo, remember?
Yeah, and so is, nope.
By the
Disregard.
way, Emma, did you search the whole factory? What was the truth that voice was talking about?
We're not gonna make any messed up jokes right now. I just don't feel like it.
I still don't know. But I haven't checked everything. I don't know what's behind that door.
We've already come this far. We might as well check everything.
Wait! Don't go alone! It's too dangerous!
Take this!
She sure loves to act before she thinks!
I like the Amapal's little jingle.
What's wrong?
Well, I think I heard some strange noises inside.
I also hear something. Kurumi, it might be dangerous up ahead. I'll go first.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Actually, we should let her go first. We're more important.
Huh? But...
Leave this to a detective. I'll be right back once I've confirmed it's safe. Then we can check it out together. Please don't disappear on me again. You had me worried back
Dude,
there.
even if it is dangerous, it is still technically dangerous here. Those guys over there are gonna run out of meat buns eventually. It is way better for the two of you to just stay together.
Okay.
Because
But... please be careful.
two people to fight off whatever the fuck is in here is going to be better than one person trying to fight it off alone. It's fine if we want to walk in front and she walks behind us to, like, keep her safe in case something, like, rushes us or whatever. But, I don't think leaving her behind is a good idea at all. Okay, we got a machine. Making homunculi, probably. Yup. Got some body blanks, it looks like. Probably get implanted with some DNA and then turned into a homunculus. Oh my god!
Hey, is that a corpse? A human corpse?
Nah, it didn't have any genitals, man.
It's on the conveyor belt!
Then those meat buns. No way. You're kidding. This is horrible.
Wow, it confirmed the thing that I already knew.
Why make such a
Or at least, well, not new, but assumed.
Master, there's something else over there. We should check everything first.
Chief really loves those meat buns, huh?
Even wanna think
Yeah, because
about
he
what's
likes
up
to eat the
ahead.
human flesh. Yummy, yummy. Because he's been a homunculus this whole time. Just like everybody else in Kanai Ward, probably.
They're all real corpses? What is this?
This is a fridge, isn't it?
know, but it looks kind of cold. So many refrigerated bodies. Whoever did this must be a total psycho.
Hold up, Shinigami. I'm a little hungry. Let me just, Did you know that human flesh tastes like pork? Yeah, I've heard that before. Long pig. Or something.
What's going on here?
For moral reasons, I don't think I'd ever eat a human body, but, you know, you do you.
These aren't fake. They're real human corpses.
There are times where I feel bad about eating animals, and, abstain from eating animals in a certain condition as well. So, like, I will absolutely turn my nose up at veal whenever anyone tells me that they made veal. Because I refuse to eat a baby animal. No thank you. I like to lie to myself and tell myself that, that the animals I eat, lived a long, happy life, and, they were gonna die anyway. So might as well eat them. Yummy cow, yummy fish, yummy pig, yummy chicken. I like meat, but, like, I don't know, sometimes I feel a little, like, about eating it. But, veal not yummy. Yeah. Also, as I said earlier, I don't know if you were here for this, Alec, or not, but, I said, I mentioned, when my mom bought lobsters, and I was at the store with her, and she bought lobsters, and then made them at home, and then, like, I just straight up fucking couldn't eat it, because I knew that, like, less than half an hour ago, that this was a living creature. And it just made me feel really, really bad, because I had seen the lobsters alive on the way home from the store, and was like, you're my friend, and I was, like, being friendly with the lobster in the back seat of the car. I imprinted on the lobster, and then I couldn't eat it, because I was like, I'm being forced to eat my friend, and I don't think there has been any situation where I felt horrible about what I was eating more so than that situation. That was just not fun.
Master, look! There's something in its pocket!
It looks like a note, but the handwriting's hard to read.
Maybe someone was rushing to write this before they died.
Where am I? Where am I being taken to? Everyone here is a dangerous criminal that deserves the death sentence. That ruthless killer. That vile kidnapper. Everyone's crying as they pray to God. Will we be serving our sentences here together, with no trial? Shit! If only we'd never been caught by the WDO! They locked us up here like animals! Those bastards! We were brought here by the WDO's #1! He's called the world's greatest mind, isn't he? Why would the top detective do this? What is he thinking? How can that be allowed? Damn it, what will happen to us?
The note cuts off here.
What? The WDO did this?
That's gotta be bogus, right?
I want to believe that too. But why would someone write down a lie in their final moments? If what's written here is true, then I don't know what to believe anymore.
Well, if these guys are all dangerous criminals, they didn't deserve to live anyway, right?
Debatable. I think that everyone deserves to live. Maybe not to live freely, but to live.
It's not something you should worry about, Master.
Just because they're dangerous criminals doesn't mean they should be slaughtered like this.
True.
It's not right. And why turn to me once?
Yeah, me too, bro.
Calm down, Master.
I've eaten those things so many damn times.
We'll make it a solution key for now.
We are finally catching a glimpse of the truth. But it's not over yet.
Oh, no, no, no.
The mystery you need to solve awaits outside the factory. You want to expose all truths, don't you?
I wonder what walrus blubber tastes like. Who knows, man?
Then press on, detective. Hurry, before you can't trust anything anymore. So that you can keep trusting in
I
yourself.
imagine it probably wouldn't be too great because it's, like, mostly fat. It, like, I don't know, it'd probably taste okay, but it'd be, like, difficult to eat.
Come on, solve the mystery.
Probably would, like, melt easily, I guess. Because, like, fats are made up of oils. I don't think I want to be a detective anymore. I think I want to go home to my mommy.
Yuma! What's wrong? What was in there?
Tastes like fish.
No, there's nothing. Nothing at all.
I'm not a huge fan of fish, personally. I like shellfish a lot, but, like, I'm not a huge fan of fish.
Oh. Too bad.
I like lobster and shrimp and scallops and crabs. I like lobster when I'm not forced to see it die in front of me. Well, I guess I wasn't forced, but I did watch it die, and that made me not want to eat it.
What is it? You look pale.
And then I have eaten lobster after the fact. I just couldn't eat that specific lobster. Walrus has a sharp taste that could feel overwhelming the first time you try it. Even has a certain amount of fishy flavor. Interesting.
No, I'm fine.
It's best if Kurumi doesn't learn about the meat buns yet. She's been eating those things for so long.
Alright, we're gonna go through this door. I would tell her immediately, but you know, whatever.
The truth is waiting ahead. Are you ready, Kurumi?
Yes, of course.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I feel like...
Huh?
I feel like I've missed some of the gumshoe gabs, but I don't know.
Never mind.
I mean, there's only 2 left, so maybe not. I definitely haven't missed this one that's coming up in a second, based on my guide. But I don't know if I've missed the other one or not. I think it's possible that I might have, but also possible that I didn't. So who knows. Okay. Outside the factory.
We can get out this way.
Going up the stairs.
Watch out.
Gonna be a bridge up
You're
ahead,
kinda pretty mangled if you slipped on a slope like this.
according to my guide. And that is where the Vivia gumshoe gab is. Yep, it's right there. All right.
Do you hear that? Too? What is it?
Probably bird. Hope it's a bird. Okay. Alright, I wanted to do the gumshoe gap. This will be a nice break from the abject horror we just witnessed.
What's wrong, Vivia? Were you reading Fantastique again?
No.
No, it's a mystery this time. I think these are nice once in a while.
Oh, so you read those too?
Yeah, I'm a detective, Yuma. I kind of like mysteries to a certain degree, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have become a detective.
I guess it doesn't fit me.
It is a bit of a cliche for a detective to read mystery novels.
Fuck you. I'm sorry, I said the quiet part out loud. I mean, oh really?
So you haven't read the genre in a while. What's this one about?
I feel like if the corpses were criminals on death row who were sent to keep the homunculi in check so they don't go and eat everyone. Yeah, I mean, it's probably for the best, but at the same time, still really shitty.
Well, I suppose I'd feel comfortable telling you.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
The protagonist is an earnest rookie detective.
Well, oh, like me.
He began his investigation after receiving a request from a certain girl.
Like me?
Her mother died under suspicious circumstances.
Not like me.
Who killed the girl's mother, and why? The rookie detective continues his desperate investigation. He seeks the truth, all for the sake of this girl.
Gaming.
But the truth that awaits him is cruel.
I need to stop saying gaming in response to, normal human things.
For the girl murdered her own mother.
Simp. I remember when Twitch tried to, say, this word is banned on our platform about that word. That's so funny.
Oh.
Wow, what a twist!
I accidentally bumped my mouse, and now it's not sitting on the charger properly again. Fucking hate how specific it has to sit on this damn fucking charger to charge. Honestly, it'd be so much better if I could just plug it in physically. Which I just realized I can. Okay. I swear to God, I thought that the only way to charge it was through these little things for a damn year until now, because I now realize that there's a port right there. Or however long I've had this mouse. I think that's honestly more than a year at this point that I've had this mouse. Because I think I got it 2 Christmases ago. So yeah, actually I've had it for almost 2 years at this point.
The girl may not have meant any harm, but her actions unintentionally caused her mother's horrible death. It was a tragic accident. The rookie detective didn't know if it was right to solve this mystery. What was the point in exposing this cruel truth to the public? Under a standard set of values, one would keep it a secret and remain quiet.
Got it to sit on the charger the correct way again, so it's fine, but I think going forward I might just plug it in to charge it.
There would be no benefit to telling the innocent girl she was the cause of her mother's death. However, the girl wanted that mystery to be solved with all her heart.
Rather than having it sit on the dock.
Not knowing she was the culprit all along.
I was the real culprit the whole time.
Should we reveal the truth to those who seek it, no matter how cruel it may be?
I went over this with you in the last chapter. The answer was yes.
Would you say lies made from kindness are truly kind?
In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. Because, like... that's an interesting question.
What do you think the rookie detective did in the end?
I don't think there's a concrete answer to that. Because, like, I feel like if you lie to someone, regardless of your intention behind the lie, when they figure out that you lied to them, a lot of the time they're just gonna be mad at you for lying.
Or rather, what would you have done, Yuma?
Me?
I think honesty is one of, like, the most important virtues in life, and I try to be as honest as I can. But I definitely have had moments in my life where I haven't been honest about stuff, and then it just comes back to fucking bite me. So, like, yeah, I think being honest about things in general is more or less the way to go. I mean, sometimes that's not easy, but I don't know. I feel like for me, being honest comes mostly pretty naturally. Like, I don't lie to people, like, very regularly, because, like, I don't know, I don't really care that much if me telling somebody the truth ends up fucking getting me in the shit, because I'd rather just say the truth most of the time than try to, like, get myself out of some situation by lying. Like, even when I was a fucking troublemaker at school, when I knew I was, like, caught, I wouldn't try to lie about it. I'd just be like, yeah, I fucking lit the classroom on fire. That was me. Yeah. I mean, I never did anything that dramatic. That's an exaggeration, but, you know. I would have solved the mystery.
I think I would have solved the mystery.
I see.
What did the rookie do in the end?
Well, human cells will always replace one another. The old vanishes, and in time, the new turns old.
I put someone in a coma on accident. That's crazy. That's absolutely bizarre. Yeah, I can't say I ever did that one.
Considering that, am I the same person at birth as I am at death?
I clept a few things from my school. I got into a few fights, like, in middle school. And that's about it, honestly, in terms of, like, how bad I was in school, other than, like, the constant not doing my homework on time. But, you know, I wasn't really that bad of a kid. Although, like, I did like, when I was in elementary and middle school, I did constantly disrupt class by, like, getting up and walking around and making a ton of noise and just that sort of stuff. But, like, I don't know. And, like, I threw a desk at a teacher in first grade, but I threw a desk at a teacher in the, like, I tipped over a desk in the direction of a teacher. Because I was a first grader and honestly not that strong. I did throw the chair at them, though. I physically picked up and threw the chair, because that was light enough for me to throw. But I was having a full-on fit, and they were trying to take me to the office, so, you know. Yeah, not exactly the best kid, but I don't think I was the worst kid either. I was pushing them on a swing and it broke. I mean, that's not really your fault. That's more like they should have made sure the swing was fine.
There you go again, trying to muddy the waters. Are you saying I should just read it myself?
Well, who knows?
Who knows? There's something just... God damn it. Why did my brain just, like, queue up West Side Story? Like, chill.
You told me pretty much the whole thing, but kept the conclusion a secret. Wait, that book's story... Is it about you, Vivia?
Why do you say that?
It's something you mentioned before. Not all mysteries should be solved. Maybe it's your personal experience that led you to believe that.
Your deduction makes sense, but I'm not sure myself.
Please don't dodge the subject.
I told you, didn't I? I don't think all mysteries should be solved. Whether the story I told you now is from a book or my life, it doesn't change a thing. Anyway, I'm off to explore another world inside a book.
So, which is it? If that's what Vivia's been through, why tell me about it? Maybe in his own way, he wants me to understand him. That would be nice if it's true. Maybe this is an unsolvable mystery.
Master, you and Vivia have forged the ultimate bond together. Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you.
I need to figure out a way to sit in a chair that takes pressure off of my hips a little better. Because my butt, like, consistently hurts recently, and that's real cool. Or maybe I just need to work out more in, like, the leg region to build up muscle in my butt. But that's neither here nor there. And I don't really even know why I'm talking about it other than the fact that my butt hurts.
My heart's pounding just thinking about what might happen.
Me when I start working out and just, like, exclusively do, like, squats to, like, make it so my tailbone doesn't, like, hurt all the time. It's not even that bad, it's just, like, after a while of sitting, it's like, ooh, ouch, ooh, ouch, my butt, ooh, you know? Streamer brained. Just talk about, like, random nonsense that has nothing to do with anything.
This looks like the public bath for the village.
I also have literally no ass. Like, genuinely. I have the flattest ass anyone has ever seen. So, really doesn't help things in terms of, like, taking pressure off of my hips.
Whoa! What's that?
I was genetically cursed to have no ass.
What is that machine? It seems to be connected to the chimney outside.
Whatever it is, it's a bit excessive.
Could this be part of the truth he mentioned?
Master, there's a switch. What do you want to do?
If I ever have biological children, their mother needs to be thick so that they don't have to deal with the same, like,
Are you going to flip the switch?
sadness of having no ass.
It stopped.
Huh?
Literally just for the mechanical purpose of the body is what I mean. It's like, having cushion is probably nice for your body. I don't experience that, because I don't have that. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up and stop talking about ass. Shut off the rain. Bring in the sun.
Has been declared. All residents, please seek shelter inside. I repeat, a state of emergency has been declared. All residents, please seek shelter inside.
Huh. Rain was fake this whole time. What a surprise. I mean, constant rain, something has to be causing it, you know? That's not normal environmental behavior. Unless you live in a rainforest.
The sky's clearing up. So the stuff coming out of the chimney was...
But like I think even like rainforest environments aren't constant rain.
Rain clouds?
Huh? This machine's a device that creates rain clouds?
The machine creates artificial clouds to make it rain all over Kanai Ward.
Truly, this was the rain code. Roll credits.
To think, even the rain has been artificial this whole time. There is no truth in this city. Everything is a lie.
What is this?
They reused that sound effect. I mean, I'm not like really even faulting them for that. That's very common to reuse sound effects, but just immediately reusing it one after another is kind of funny.
We meet at last.
Yo, it's him! It's the guy! It's the guy that I knew would be here the whole time!
We should turn off the alarm before we celebrate our reunion. Aren't you worried about Kurumi's body?
What?
Here. Lend me a hand.
Do the fucking homunculi need rain? To, like, survive? They need the air to be humid or something? Well, I think that confirms that I'm not a homunculus at the very least. Maybe. Which I didn't think I was. I mean, I came from outside of here. But also, maybe. Okay. Being taken out of the rain environment makes them more violent, too, it seems. The defective ones, that would be. Weird. Huh. Why am I tired? Why am I so tired? Oh, because it's fucking 2 in the morning. Of course you're tired. Don't fucking ask a dumb question.
The rain is back.
It seems like things have settled down. What was that?
Is it because I stopped the device?
Yes.
Master, be careful.
Congratulations, Yuma. You finally arrived at the truth of this secret.
Everyone in it is a homunculus.
Congratulations. Enough! I've had enough of your games!
Games? I've been taking this seriously the entire time. Especially when it comes to Kanai War.
What is your goal? Why are you doing this?
You still don't know? I want you to understand the truth about this place.
The truth? You mean this big device?
No. I mean, the fact that everyone here is a homunculus.
This is but a small portion of the
I
truth.
still 100% like am holding to that theory.
Of course, I'm the one who created this contraption, although it's a rather makeshift design. Using the old bathhouse's chimney was brilliant, The melding of my genius ideas and the world's best technology.
Why did you even make it?
I don't owe you any explanations. But you've made it this far, so you deserve something.
Well, he just said that this is the bathhouse, so this is going to be where Yako's last gumshoe gab is, so I didn't miss any, thank God.
As you know, Amaterasu's experiment resulted in defective homunculi.
I would have been upset if I missed one of them.
Do you know the fatal flaw within all defective homunculi? One is an extreme decrease in intelligence when they're resurrected. In other words, they turn into zombies.
Yep, we saw that.
They may be immortal, but upon returning from death, they become monsters that seek human flesh.
Okay, so they're totally fine until somebody kills them and then they're fucked.
The other flaw is sunlight.
Yo, they're fucking vampires!
Sunlight?
When defective homunculi encounter sunlight, they become extremely stressed and lose control.
Sort of.
They'll return to normal if you block out the sun. But while they're berserk, they lose all reason and memories.
Yo! So the fucking gap week is like when somebody shut off the rain for a week, and so everyone went fucking ballistic. That's crazy.
Reason and memories?
To be exact, it's an allergic reaction to ultraviolet rays. If left in this state, they eventually die. But things will continue to spiral out of control. Once they die, they turn into zombies.
That's not good either.
In other words, sunlight is the greatest enemy of the defective homunculi.
So you are blocking out the sun for them. And to do that, you created a cage of rain over the entire city?
Yup.
When the clouds grow thick enough to block the sun, rain starts to fall. It's a natural phenomenon. To keep them stable requires clouds thick enough to cause rainfall. I can form rain clouds all across Kanai Ward from here. The altitude and wind conditions make it ideal. The result, of course, is that Kanai Ward became a city of unending rain.
Yo.
Why build such a major contraption just for some defects?
Defects, Who are you to say something like that?
What do you mean?
You've lost so much on your long journey here. But now, well, look at your hands. What do you have left?
Seemingly nothing.
You're right. Maybe I am empty. But I've been able to face many truths by relying on the strength of my friends.
Yeah, well, all your friends are dead, so, like, L plus ratio plus, shut the fuck up, lol.
I didn't make it this far on my own. It was thanks to those who helped me.
Especially yours truly.
Yeah, I guess.
So, even though I'm empty, I have everyone with me. That's why I was able to corner you.
Corner me? An interesting way to put it. But if you want to corner someone, this is how you do it.
Oh, great. Yeah, Yuma, you're an idiot.
Ain't no fair! He never said he had a gun!
One pull of the trigger and you're dead. Looks like I've got you cornered, Yuma.
Yeah,
There's a spark in your eyes. Like you still have an ace up your sleeve.
I do. It's called the Mystery Labyrinth. I'm gonna kill you with it.
Okay, fine. Play your card. Let's finish this. Use the power of the Book of Death!
He knows about that? What do we do, Shinigami?
He was created from you. He has your memories. Of course, he knows about the Book of
But
Death.
let's do it. And honestly, you'll be killed if I don't, Master.
Thank you.
The target mystery is the collection of corpses found in the factory refrigerator. Considering the scale of all of this, even I have no idea what the Mystery Labyrinth will look
Well,
like.
we're gonna do the Mystery Labyrinth next time, so...
What's wrong? Hurry up. The mystery you want to solve is right here. Come on. Solve Kanai Ward's ultimate secret! Expose all of my crimes! It's kill or be killed.
There's no time to hesitate.
Are you sure?
Because it's already
One
2
wrong
a.m.
move, and you'll be forever trapped in the mystery
If I had started
labyrinth.
earlier, I probably would have done the whole game tonight.
I won't blame you if that happens. You've saved me so many times already.
Oh, he blushing.
All right, here goes.
Right, let's do it, Shinigami. This may be the final Mystery Labyrinth.
Arise, Mystery Labyrinth!
Keep in mind that what I just said about Makoto Kagetsuchi is still my working theory. I don't know anything for sure. I haven't played the game before. I haven't really looked up anything about the game. I think that's the direction we seem to be going in. That's all. Could be completely fucking wrong.
Okay then.
Wait, if this is our last one, can we do it normally? You know, together.
Oh, that's so cute.
Sure, I don't mind.
Too bad I'm gonna save and end the second we get in there. I really want to see this resolved. I'll probably stream it tomorrow, honestly. Because I want to finish this game out. Tomorrow, I guess later today now at this point. Because it's 2:30 in the morning. But I'm definitely gonna end it now. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did and you're not currently following, maybe leave a follow so you get notified the next time I go live. I'll likely do this tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'm gonna start, honestly. I'm just gonna say I think pretty much any time after like 6 to 7 p.m. is fair game for when I start. So maybe if you want to see me play through the next Mystery Labyrinth, just open up my Twitch. 6 p.m. Just keep it muted until I go live, and then... Or, well, I guess you don't have to keep it muted until I go live, because, you know, I'll be not live, and there won't be any audio, so it doesn't matter. Just keep it open, I guess. Just open it up at 6, and then there you go. Then I'll probably stream this tomorrow. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Bye, guys. Peace out. See you next time. Yeah. Bye.